Hi folks, this is Neal Duke, training with Ivey League MMA, and this is Coach Charles Allen. Today we're going to show you the Peruvian necktie and show you some variations and help you get this technique just right. We'll start off from the kneeling position. This is a position a lot of guys find themselves in. Either some variation of attempting to take their opponent's back, either with knees in or from behind, or a lot of times you wind up in the position where you're directly parallel with your opponent, working for a arm and head triangle or an arm and head choke of some sort. We're going to show you the Peruvian necktie, which is a technique submission that usually catches your opponent off balance and unawares. Where I'm starting from is a traditional over-under grip. Outside arm controlling neck, inside arm controlling behind the shoulder blade. And I'm clasping my hands underneath the neck and the shoulder, creating a vise. This is the traditional grip that I use. It's a knife end grip. Now I'm controlling the grip. Most importantly, I'm using my body weight to keep my opponent grounded to the mat. My grip isn't that tight. So what invariably happens is my opponent feels pretty comfortable here because he doesn't feel threatened by a choke just yet. To accomplish the Peruvian necktie, I'm going to maintain my weight on top of my opponent's back, hopping up to my feet, and then wrapping my legs around his body. It'll work something like this. From this position, without utilizing the choke, you'll notice a couple of things. Top leg bites on his back to prevent my opponent from rolling over. The bottom side leg controls my opponent's head. What this creates is a vise. By utilizing the arm, I'm not pulling with the arm, but instead I'm pushing down with the leg while maintaining my grip underneath my opponent's neck and underneath his shoulder blade, like so. By pushing down, it creates a choking sensation where I have my hands attached underneath his neck. Show it one more time. Again, from the traditional position, a lot of wrestlers find themselves in this position. Even the folks who are new to Jiu-Jitsu, I'm controlling my opponent's body weight first by maintaining my weight on top of his shoulder blades. Linking my arms underneath his neck, knife end grip, grasping underneath his neck and underneath his armpit on this side. From here, I need to make a quick position shift, because if I don't jump up immediately and secure this, in all likelihood, my opponent's going to be able to get away. So I'm securing the base, securing my grasp, hopping to my knees. Importantly, maintaining full contact between my knee and my elbow space. If not, this creates a space where my opponent can move his head and create that space to get out of the choke. Again, as I'm coming up, try to do this slowly. As I'm hopping up to my feet, you'll notice again, maintaining that constant contact between my elbow and my knee. And from here, I'm just falling back down, pulling my opponent into me, and then wrapping behind his back, squeezing and pushing down with my leg. Completes the choke. It's a very easy choke to accomplish. You don't have to be a strong guy to do it. All you need to do is make sure you get your technique right, create no space whatsoever as you're hopping up and completing the choke. Again, I'll show you from the opposite reverse angle. Again, we find ourselves in position where I'm controlling my opponent while he's turtling up. Shift to the front, controlling the grasp behind his head, or underneath his neck rather, and his armpit. Hopping up, ensuring, most importantly, that there's no space whatsoever between my knee and my elbow, and then falling back and squeezing. That completes the Peruvian necktie. Real great submission. Not many folks use it. If you gain the skills in that technique, you'll be finishing a lot of guys on the mat. If you have any further questions, need more information, please visit our website.